Hello chat. I tried not to start speaking before the stream really began, so you got to listen to that music for a while without interruption. Are you excited? Oh shit, this is actually gonna be bird fucking, says Dragon Tiger Boss. Well, that is the plan. We're gonna try. I've been told that we might not actually get to do that, but you're all gamers, right? You have a strong sense of imagination. Ready? Are you prepared? New game. Shouldn't it be like start visual novel, not new game, really? Oh well. Fuck his feathery ass, says Rainpath209. Lower game volume. Yep, that's why I hang around, just to make sure. Let's see if that's better. No field of view slider, hate it. Quote, Total Biscuit. Delta Exio. I wouldn't be surprised if he said that. He played it, didn't he? I remember seeing him compliment it on Twitter. Yeah, the sound's gone off temporalis. The music doesn't loop on the main menu. Anyway. Let's go. Not fucking birds, but getting fucked by them. What a twist. Oh yeah, of course, they're going to be the boyfriends, aren't they? Welcome to Saint Pigeonations. Please enter your name. Alrighty then. Iyoko. What kind of bullshit is that? No. Check this out. Wait. Amphoro. Ready for this. Oh, shit. Amphoro. Opinyaki. No. We're not going to call ourselves H1N1, shall lords. That would be like playing another dating game and calling ourselves... I don't know, like... it would be like playing that cripple game and calling ourselves MRSA. Is Hanfuro Opinyaki okay? I think so. That's cultural appropriation. Well, Dragon, I'm sorry. Yes, it is okay. Hatoful Boyfriend includes a powerful visualization module, allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. The music is too loud. Okay, sorry folks. Try that. How's that, chat? Is that better or too quiet or... I'll wait a sec for you to hear. No. Good, better, good. Right. Better, good. Birds or die. Yeah, I was thinking no portraits. 'Cause... what the actual fuck is the point of... Okay, I'll turn up slightly then. But, I don't know, fuck. Chat. Don't be different people, just be one hive mind. With equal thoughts. We're leaving it like this, okay. Fucking... Volume Simulator 2015. That's good. Okay. Fucking hell. Right. Configurations. Saved. Here we are. Saint Pigeonations. A school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. I wonder if they have avian studies. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. Why walk when you can fly? Outlander. I should probably say, this school is known for one thing in particular. This school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Oh, so it's a women's only school. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports all come to Saint Pigeonations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. Sorry, I wanted pigeons, mate. I'm often asked why I chose to come here, despite not being a bird. Okay, so it is going to be fucked and depraved. It's not going to be two birds. Are we opening the pigeons? Asks Rich Savino. You know, they do taste good, so we could, you know, split them open, slice the breast meat off and cook it. I imagine that's got to be one of the endings. It's a long story. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Ryuta. Usually you'd have been ready for an hour by now, Humfuro. Overslept? Let's see. It seems we get a profile. This rock dove is named Kawara Ryuta. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. Wait, hang on. Wait, stop. How old were we when they hatched? I feel a bit weird courting them. You know what I mean? It's like if you were there when your girlfriend was born. It doesn't seem right. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Okay, I'm done, says Sheldol. Have fun. See you, Sheldol. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. I'll give you some red meat, mate. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. Actually, that was me speaking. Oh shit, we were asking for the fuck. I need to read the name tags. Sorry, chat. I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryuta. That was a pretty realistic bell. It went along with the music really well too. Oh, the bell already. Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers! Fuck, hey, no. No good being late on the first day. And so Ryuta pulled me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. The pigeon is giving you the fuck me look. Are you used to... Do you have enough experience with pigeons to tell me? What are you, Mike Tyson? It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost pigeon fucking fun. So how does lunch work, asks Yerpa. Does the lunch lady just regurgitate worms onto their tray? That may well be the case. People have told me it's weird. I've deliberately avoided seeing anything about this. The most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon. First term. I think we're in 2-3. Ryuta and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces. A strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. It's got that weird phrasing again. Is this a translated game, or is it... Because it's published by Devolver, I just have a strange feeling they don't really go for Japanese devs. I might be totally fucking wrong. Does anyone know if this was Western made or Eastern made? Oh, the teacher's here. Birds just always look hilarious. Good morning, everybody. Stream's over. Fuck that. Not really, of course. Fuck. I'll fucking carry on. No one warned me it would be this bad. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and collecting worms, physics, and also some other things. Press P. You press P to make them lay eggs. Zzz. Sir, wake up. It's homeroom. He sleeps with his eyes open. Ooh, that's the bird realization noise. Kazuyaki Nanaki. This quail is Nanaki Kazuaki. He's a famously soporific math professor. Doesn't soporific mean you cause it causes other people to fall asleep? Never mind. I'd heard the rumours, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. You've got to be really careful regarding consent then. Apparently he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show, great minds come in all forms. What the hell is this game, asks Like Godzilla. We're gonna date some pigeons. And try to get them to fuck us, right? I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? Let me pull out some of my feathers. Get in the mood. Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please, introduce yourself, Shirogane. Here we go. Nah, I'm not into that. That's fucking trash. What is the point? Is this gonna be the emo bird with the like fluffy backed emo hair? But they should be black, shouldn't they? Am I finally doing my own stream, or is the holiday stream being hosted by someone else? No, tomorrow at 8 PM on YouTube, I'm going to be reading some Christmas stories and stuff. The Snob Bird, says Around the Dragon. Yeah, that does seem it, based on the music. I have no... Yeah, definitely Snob Bird, you're right, actually. I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. Oh, well, I guess that's that. Hey. That's no good. White cis bird. Yeah, chat. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Here we go again. Silence. Shirogane Lebel Sakuya. No Minazutaki. There is nothing I won't fuck. It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. I don't. I just threw up, said Sticky Chaos. I'm getting there too, to be honest. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryoka and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Maraxian, what are you watching? You're watching a bird dating game. Lunch already? Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. You better not face us with some huge charge. Alright. I don't like how slow the transitions are, because it means I'll actually have to come up with things to say. Where is everyone? That sounded a bit confrontational, sorry. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly anybody here. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. I'd be more worried about that little sound. Or not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner, staring in my direction. So is this the emo one? Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something from me? The D. He looked away. Not really. I guess... So it seems like all the birds have a theme song. That's kinda cool, I like that idea. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. It's the nerd bird. I see. Are you sure? Yes. I don't want anything with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. You mean, D's nuts? He glances at the desk, as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Alright, dickhead. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense, and I never finished them. He's going to talk about me being dense. Were you waiting for them all summer? Oh shit, he was. He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood. I'm Opinyaki Hamfuro, a sophomore. What about you? Old games convey a sense of normalcy. Well, chat, I've got to tell you. There are a couple of pigeons in my garden, so I'll have to update you on how they do after I play this. If I do anything to them. Nageki. Fujishiro. Nageki. You killed my father. Prepare to... no. Freshman. And now we get the profile. It's a mourning dove. Fujishiro Nageki, huh? Maybe it's just because he's a mourning dove, but he seems a little sad. The silent treatment until you dick him. Tasuba. Is that a strategy? Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. Stop sipping your undrank tea. Yes, Mr. Enclave. I keep meeting depressing people today. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... Pigeon fight. You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Are we gonna get our fucking eyes picked out? Come on, Sakuya. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother, after all these years? My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Actually, he's posh, isn't he? Please, don't try to talk to me again. I've no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey, wait just a... And he is gone. Oh god, they're gonna do bird incest. Maybe. I guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man Sakazaki Yuya is Sakuya's brother. I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey. Right. They look like pictures to me. Zadevs. Exclamation mark. What noise do you make for the exclamation marks? You heard that whole thing right. Are you a friend of Sakuya's? I'm sorry. Right. I didn't mean to listen in on you. Yeah, sure, Maniac. We can dovetail later, friend. Eh? No sweat. I tried to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. Okay, so we're definitely female. Ooh, there was that magic noise again. Okay, Yupis says, make a surprised sound, like someone stepped on your dog whenever there's an exclamation mark. I'll try it. This fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous, or infamous, throughout the school. Everybody knows of him. You're Hamfuro, right? Yes, I am. How did you? I know everybody here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. He's into us. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. He brought a gun to school. We're in the same class, that's all. This isn't the best voice for a girl, is it? I'd never have thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe. He is an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article in the flesh. He is? Yeah, we've got to fuck him then. We need that money. We need them dollar bills. Yo. He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. He really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business. Why is this fucking pigeon speaking French, Dragon Tiger Boss? Who knows? I should speak falsetto for my lines. I couldn't, like my voice would be destroyed. Immediately if I tried. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! Yeah, I can't do high voices. Huh? Sir, where's Ryuta? So we must make these birds into pies. Death Rider, I am quite keen on putting our love interests into pies in these games. Or rather, into ovens, so that would be a good excuse. He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there. We're gonna go play doctor with a pigeon. It doesn't seem quite right. Are we gonna be like... are we gonna beat this? It's gonna zoom out. And we're like some sort of special kid. Just trapping pigeons and molesting them in our garden. Because no one can stop us, because we have retard strength. Now that I think about it, Ryuta always did have a weak stomach. Can you go on a school shooting? Let's hope so. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Here we are. Oh shit, look. Is my mouse on the screen? Yes it is. Right there, where my mouse is Mundane Matt. I'm going to print screen that and send it to him. Right. Excuse me. Silence. Nobody's here. There's no one sleeping behind the curtains. And the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. No, you can't just say turn off that pesky ad block. You have to turn it into a bird pun. Somehow, try it. Ryuta? No reply. Time to grab some pills. The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryuta, I'm perfectly healthy. Turn off that pesky cock block. I like that because it has more than one meaning and it works as a bird pun. Pecky ad block. That's good as well, that's alright. Do we know what I look like in the game? We don't, chat. Whoa, whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Ethyl pie, tried-fee, luciobenzene, Wingardium Leviosa. What do these even do? Care to find out? Good. I like this. Doctor. I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. I know what you want to feed me, mate. Stay away from my mouth. No, thank you. Turn off that pecky ad flock. This partridge is Iwamine's shoe, the school doctor. This is my favourite one, honestly. He's rather creepy in person, and has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with Aspergillus syndrome, psittacosis, or even worse things. And I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja Doctor. Husbando confirmed. Smug Animu Grill, possibly. You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something? I heard Ryuta. Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be here. Yeah, probably Dragon. Him? He's already gone. I gave him all the pills he needed. Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? So sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. You don't have a good enough reason to seek medical attention, shitlord. You're right, Descending. We don't. Ah, finally out of that den of evil. Ryuta's already gone home. What do I do now? How the fuck do we save? I don't want to click that shit, because that looks like fast forward. Oh. I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. We're not joining the student council. How is an infirmary a den of evil? Well, a giant fucking partridge tried to shovel pills down our throat. Right, look, mate, here's some context. We are a human girl. An obese partridge tried to give us medicine we weren't supposed to have. Down a fucking evil right there. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, birdwatching. So I guess this school is in Syria. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. Yeah, I like birdwatching because that is creepy as shit. I ran in middle school, and it's always funny watching the birds hop around. Maybe. No, right click doesn't do it, the Shade song. Oh well, we'll find out at the end. I think their club room is on the ground floor, off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Ow. Coo, coo. This is no pudding for a man. Coo. Okusan rejects it. It is a lie. A vicious falsification. He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. Make the dove cry, says Cinnamon Chimera. I'll see what I can do. I hope this game didn't cost real money. Real British pounds. It does, but I didn't pay for it. It was gifted to me. This is Okusan. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fantail pigeon. I think. Either way, he's hyper. Coo! Okusan has suffered a deception most vile. A wretched betrayal. Betrayal. Coo! Okusan instructed that pudding be provided for new members. Coo! But this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street, and shot by those he trusted most. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Coo! Coo! Spare the jests, young lady. Fucking fuck. Okusan used wing attack. It's super effective. Coo! They'll rue the day they crossed Okusan. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn. He will. Coo! Okusan must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell. That was pretty fast. And he's gone. He's a good runner. Why don't they fucking fly? But what does pudding have to do with the track team? They probably shouldn't be eating pudding, to be honest. Should birds even be eating pudding? Oh, okay, so it looks like it saves automatically. That sort of logo. And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeon. Second semester? I thought this was first semester. Never mind. Oh well. Should birds be talking? Oh, you got me there, Original Oppo. I think we want to choose the class council today. Nope. I've been totally put off student councils ever since Katawa Shoujo. As you all know, this school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can, but if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. Ooh. Okusan has time only for the track team. That's good. What about you, Shirogane? A foolish question. I already hold a position here. Prick. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted. Privileged as fuck. Nepotism ho. Don't we get to vote? I wish it would go a bit faster, to be honest. Just coming to school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. Join the... Alright chat, what do you want? Student council, track team, or library staff. Wait, we can't choose to just not have anything. Why? Ethics in voting. Reichs, pigeons, maybe. Student council, council, library. It looks like council is winning. Yeah, I think council won. Student council, very well. It was between council and track team. That's everyone, isn't it? You can create safe spaces. No, we'll be blocking any safe spaces, chat. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. And there's that noise again. Lovely. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend. Oh shit, so there are stats and everything. Math class? Gym class? Or music class? I'm a musician IRL, so... I just said IRL, I apologise. So we could do that, but... If there are too many options, I'll start doing it myself, but for now, you may choose. MRA class. No, that was in... You know... Katawa. It looks like math is winning by quite a lot. Very well. Math, don't be a retard. Mr. Nanaki dozed off as usual, but class was somehow good anyway. I feel smarter already. Maybe we just got everything wrong, so we thought it was right. What's our spellcasting modifier? I presume it's wisdom. Humfro raveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. Great. What if we get into a fight though? What are we going to do? Surely fitness would have been good. Fucking ableist chat. I know, there's such shitlords, aren't they? I was pretty sure I wanted to join it. But what does the council do again? Is it gay if you find my voice sexy? Are you male or female, Evil Balko? That decides it. We skipped the vote, and I think it's only Sakuya and me. Anyway, he called a meeting, so to the council room I go. Right, this looked like a CEO's office. Naturally. Do you think I would stand for anything less? Hi, Sakuya. So you had this done. This room used to be filthy. Better suited to rabbits than to us. What a prig. Have you decided which position you will take? Oh no, it's him saying it. Shit. Have you decided which position you will take? Nothing for you, you snob. I get to choose. Normally they just grab me and force me down. Who's there to choose for you? Dumb Japanese. Oh no. Who is there to choose for you? Dumb Japanese. Hey, aren't you Japanese too, Sakuya? Do not mock me. I am French. A French noblebird. That sounds delicious. Into the oven. I guess I have to pick a post now. I think I'll be the... This is quite a lot of choices. What do you reckon, chat? Vice President, Treasurer, or Clerk? You get to choose. If we're the Vice President, we'll be closer to them. It's annoying. French fuck. But people are going VP. VP seems to win. Very well. Be the VP. I guess it's better than Secretary, eh? You wish to be my right wing. Game is confirmed right wing. Ha ha. You've got nerve. I like that. I think I just got bonded with. Gosh. He looks pretty happy right now. Gosh. And so I became Vice President of the Student Council. VP, cook him and take his place. Midgety, I will if I can, as I've said before. Sitting at home is so relaxing. This reminds me of Carl Pilkington saying, I'd rather live in the cave and look at the wonder than live in the wonder and look at the cave. Like, because if we lived on the hill, we'd be looking at this rocky shit, so it's better to live in the rocky shit, isn't it? It's fine. Yes, Lord LMS. We live in a fucking cave. Oh. Tomorrow is the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Do we have a little portable cooker device? Today is the hike. We stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? Talk to... Chat, are you going to make me talk to Zakuya? What do you think? Prepare a pie to bake them all in. By pie, do you mean pigeon grave? What do you reckon, chat? Zakuya. Of course. Fucking of course. I think Zakuya wins. Very well. Unacceptable. In a temper, as usual. Why? Why do I have to come to a place like this? And on foot? It's a hike, Zakuya. You have to walk. For what purpose? As exercise? Foolishness. Exercise is for peasants. No, for fun. You're supposed to enjoy the change of scenery. Look over here. Don't we have a nice view? We're fucking our way to riches. Daj Xios. Maybe. We should have been the treasurer and just taken shit, right? Zakuya looks like he still has something to say, but he reluctantly comes over to me. I think maybe he's acting angrier than he really is. Sheesh, what a kid. Just a reminder that we're human. So if they flew, we wouldn't have been able to go there, would we? Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend... Is it going to be the same? So chat, am I just going to hammer maths? If you're going to say maths every time, which you can tell me, I'll just do maths every time and we won't have to wait to decide. A noble must exercise for when the revolution starts, says Rezio. Wait, gym, music, gym, music, gym. Maths, music, music, maths, music. Music. It looks like music's winning, to be honest. Very well. How does someone become a pigeon? And their first thought is, let's go to pigeon school. No mate, we're not a pigeon. We're a human. Today is a music history lesson. So much thinking outside of the... Fuck! Bars. I feel like I'm going to fly off the... Fuck! Handle. But this is what Mozart is all about, I guess. I wonder what those wigs felt like. They look like they're wearing ptarmigans on their head. I don't know what that is. Yeah, Godzilla. We are a human. Mozart is meant to be like Mozart, but it's Mostart. It's terrible. Do you seek to mock the great masters, lowborn Philistine? Wagner. I hardly know her, says Dark Ecologist. Very well. Harmfurrow leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. Let's continue. Oh wait. What was that music called? I missed it. I imagine you're all well aware, but... The sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already? If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. What are you going to do, Ryuta? I haven't decided, but probably the 3-legged race. Somebody has to. Yeah, just one person doing the 3-legged race. Yeah, sorry about my dog. There's not much I can do. Coo! Okusan will handle the marathon. Indeed he will. You do have a lot of stamina, Okusan. What about you, Sakuya? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Pigeon92. Pigeon92 writes, heavy breathing intensifies. There we go. I think that was suitable now. How about being a cheerleader? Wow. Just because we're the only woman. I see how it is. I think pigeons have a sexism problem. The general, in other words. Very well. Leave it to me. I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if any birdie still can't decide. That's all for today. Well, we don't get to decide. Ryuta's doing the three-legged race, Okusan's running the marathon, and Sakuya's a cheerleader. Oh wait, so they're the cheerleader. Right, I got it. That's progressive then, yes. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. I need to pay more attention to the name tags and what's going on. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. How could you lose to a pigeon in a running race? They can peck, man. Do you understand? Today's the sports festival. And there's some music that really makes me want to play. Super Mario 64. A Donald Trump themed visual novel. No, they're pigeons. They don't just have fucked up hair. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the... Let's see what our options are. Three-legged race, marathon, cheerleaders, first aid tent, or library. We can get some drugs if you go to the first aid tent, I'm pretty sure. I want to jump into a painting. And then do some puzzle shit. Health tent, cheerleaders. Cheerleaders. You're trying to put me with that posh fuck, aren't you, chat? Very well, cheerleaders. Yeah, cheerleaders clearly wins. First aid tent. Snap their necks. Alright, Van Runstead. I don't think it will let me though. There's something of a crowd around our cheerleaders. I see Sakuya and a brass band. That's overdoing it. I think I saw something similar during the changing of the guard at Buckingham Palace. Wait, so are we British? You're here! Oh no, sorry. You're here! You're not cutting any corners, I see. Naturally not. Only the best from a label. I'm digging this music, chat. Of all the tracks in any visual novel we've done, right? This is the best one. Sir, preparations are complete, sir. Your orders, sir. Very well. Begin. And so the band began to play. Vile. Where did he get these people? They all look like professionals. Shouldn't cheerleaders be students? You, join in. Okay. I seem to be in charge of the symbols. Can I be a voice in your game? You need a voice for a Cthulhu monstrosity. Shrouded insanity. For planks, I suppose. One wrong slip, and I'll be the laughingstock of the playground. Yikes. Sakuya's conducting is awfully flashy. Is this the label style? Will I play until I complete Hatoful Boyfriend? Falcon, I'm going to do at least one path, and then maybe more if we're not bored. The first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. Is the playground just one giant bird bath? That would make sense, yo, but I would like to see some art for that. And maybe have some sort of combat, you know, mini-game. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Well, we've only had 2 classes. Openyaki! Yes? I don't think you did too badly. So we were just hard on ourselves. Yes? not to... Nope, sorry. You did badly. No. Try harder next time, okay? I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. Here we go. With the festival and the midterm over, there's nothing to look forward to but summer heat. Why would you look forward to the midterm, right? Yeah, I finished a path in Gitawa Shoujo. I finished Nekapara. I need to go back to Fallout 4. Doves smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this. Oh man. It's like a school full of BO then, isn't it? Huh? There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Is this memes? There's quite a lot of memes. Yuya, what's going on? Salutations, Humfuro. Brian won his 7th Pulitzer. He gestures at a news clipping on the staff room pinboard. It says, Brian, the first intelligent pigeon, crowned again. Brian. Dove stank. I like that, yeah. Don't tell me you don't know who he is. I think I've heard the name, but... he'd be interested in playing a Lovecraftian horror game. I think I have one. He's the world's most famous blogger. He founded Gawker. He began when birds were barely intelligent. He's a very skilled and insightful writer. I like these backgrounds. This is quite good. I think it's fair to say, favourite visual novel so far, it's between this and Nekapara. He was the one who suggested that the Dove Olympics be called the Pidge Olympics. Genius. Stephen Tatilu! He's extremely influential. The name was adopted right away. Why don't you look him up right now, mon ami? Try Googling. Don't use Google. Brian Pigeon. Okay. Are we actually going to do it? Okay. Now Google has your information, and they're going to hunt you down. Uh-oh. Lunch is nearly over. And you, Humfuro. Gawker. More like Squawker. Yes, chat. Oh dear. I'd better hurry back to class. Hello, every bit... Huh? I just had a sudden realization that these puns are agonizing, and I'm going to stop. There's a pile of overturned desks in the middle of the floor. Ryuta is overturned next to them. Oh shit. Did that doctor go on a drug-fueled rampage? Rock Dove's underwings and bellies are light, so they look pretty different upside down. His dick was waving in the air. I mean, wait, what's going on? Okusan and Sakuya are... Oh shit, they're having a dove fight. I wonder if they're going to lose some eyes. The revolution has begun. Yeah, chat. I look up to see the two of them at each other's throats in the corner. I think we might have a diplomatic incident on our hands. What happened, Ryuta? Sakuya was making fun of Okusan. He called him a stupid mongrel who only thinks about imaginary pudding, and said he was ashamed to be in the same class. World star. Yeah, exactly. Nice one, chat. That's terrible. I mean, Okusan is a nutcase, and I don't know what he's saying half the time, but he really does like pudding. Either way, Okusan kinda went for the jugular, and now there's blood everywhere. You tried to pull them apart, and Okusan used wing attack on you. Yep, you're our only hope now, Humfuro. I think that's about the sound you would have made. Coo! Coo! Okusan will not allow pudding or himself to be ridiculed. You will apologize. Yeah, fuck off, PC police. You tell me to take back my word. I shall not. A mongrel like you hasn't even the right to speak to me. I can't do that coo anymore. Sorry. Okusan is not a mongrel. The battle still rages, and it looks like Ryuta's sacrifice was in vain. I should. What should we do? Side with Sakuya, side with Okasan, or scold them both? I'm gonna fuck up one of them. Up to you, chat. While you chat, I'm gonna have a sip of water. Both. Shit, it seems pretty... I think both is winning. Okay, both wins. Okasan, calm down. Whoo! Do you think Okasan can calm down after such insults? I don't care that he drew a cartoon. I'm going to shoot him. Well, mongrel, Opinyaki is on my side. You too, Sakuya. You have acted immaturely. What? No more fighting, you two. Take this. For Ryuta! I grab them both and hurl them out the window into the courtyard. Their necks are going to be fucking broken. Remember that we are a human being. Stay out there and think about what you've done. Jeez, guys! Shoot them in the knee. I don't think that's meme enough. Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. It fills me with determination. I wonder what I should do during break. So wait, they're still bird-sized. I think so, chat. Right? Go to the... Right. Store, infirmary, or cafeteria. Do you want some drugs? Are the birds human-sized? I don't know, chat, honestly. Maybe. Because it's talking about birds becoming intelligent. Maybe they grew too. The human is bird-sized. Maybe, yeah. Drugs. Infirmary. Dog, drugs. Okay, very well. You again. Are you ill? No, I'm not going to do that voice for too much because it's going to fuck up my throat. Not exactly. Then why are you here? I came here to get some fucking drugs. Hear your voice. Or skip class. What do you think? Are you here to hear this voice? Or to skip class? Feed me pills, Sakami. Yeah, I'd be into it, honestly. Doctor, I seem to be a human. Skip class, voice. Right. It seems to be quite a mix. But I think skip class wins. I wanted to skip get out. Kicked out at the speed of light. I should probably take my school life more seriously. Oh well. Nice one, chat. Jeez. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend. What shall we attend? We've done maths and we've done music. Do you want more maths and music, or do we want gym class? Are we gonna get fucking swole? We're gonna be some swole hoe. And then Pigeons can't give a shit. Maths, gym, meth, gym, games. Alright, we're gonna do some serious squats. The only problem is we didn't have the option to eat any oats, steel cut oats. Today is calisthenics. Ryuta, you're in high school and you still can't do a chin-up. Don't look at me like that. You're making me feel like a failure. Ta-da! That's the noise it makes when you do well at gym. Okay, what's going on? Alright, Homfuro raffled up. Vitality increased by 5. Activate your almonds. Today is Tanabata. I'm sure some of you filthy weebs know what that means. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. Magic doesn't reel, you fool. Wow, There are lots here already. Any birdie I know. May mothers stay healthy this year, and may my stomach get better. Ryuta. I don't think we should be reading this, to be honest. Really, it seems rude. Impossible n'est pas français. Impossible n'est pas français. Whatever, fucking French retard language. Es la belle. What should I wish for? A birdie dicking. Some feathered balls slapping my chin. Conquer the world by force. Rule the world from the shadows. Or become a famous artist. Two. Wait, we've got conquer, rule. Conquer. Shadows, conquer. I think overall force is winning. Very well. You must conquer. I wish to crush all opposition that rises before me and rule the world with an iron fist. It'll be easy if everyone else is birds. Oh, hello. Is that you, Opinyaki? They're going to read my little note and then they'll know. They shouldn't find out before it happens. Mr. Nanaki. You haven't seen any bird fucking yet. Not sure if you're cheated or saved. Why not both? That's pretty meme, right, guys? You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. You know, if you're out at night, and you know, I'm sure our character has a short skirt. I think he's blaming us. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? Here we go. Yes, please. Or no, thank you. What do you think? He's threatening us. What do you reckon? You guys are going to say no, because you want me to get with the weird Frenchy snob. What the fuck is this, is SG response. This is, Hatoful Boyfriend. Yes, fuck this bird, run. Yes, yes, yes. Oh wait, they're all saying yes. Very well. Give us that bird dick, yes. Fuck that bird, damn it. Yes, please. Alright. Teeny tiny pigeon condoms. Mr. Nanaki demonstrated some extreme sleeping on the way home. Hopefully he wasn't fucking driving. I just thought, if you drive when you're really tired and you fall asleep at the wheel, that's called extreme sleeping. But we arrived eventually. You will be fucked by the bird. You're a human girl. Yeah, but we can use a strap-on, right? Or we can just use our thumb. Your house is very rustic, Opinyaki. I like it this way. It's wonderful to have a place to come back to, isn't it? Wonderful indeed. He looks a little sad. Oh no, is he gonna fuck us and then cry? That's such a turn-off. I hate it when birds cry after they fuck me. Sir? See you tomorrow. Don't forget your homework. Wait, yeah, he's our fucking teacher. Isn't he? And so he left, a somewhat hollow-sounding farewell echoing behind him. Or was it just my imagination? Fucking cave people, says Calculus Rift. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend. Let's see. Math class, gym class, or music class? I think it's going to be the same every time. Yeah, Oppo. Hi, I'm Johnny Knoxville, and this is Extreme Sleeping. Are you white because Polly wants a cracker? Microaggression, I love it. It looks like meth is winning. Here we are. Math class. You're fucking mental. Thank you, friend. Sir, how will integral calculus help us in life? Well, if you want to know about shit that's under a curve. Hard to say. It might never help you at all, Opinyaki. But only studying things that help you in life is tiresome. Think of it as educational candy. If you want a better grade, you're gonna have to suck on this. Think of it as educational candy. Integral calculus is educational candy. I'm not prepared to accept this. Alright, here we go. Harmfuro reveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. Yeah. Just draw the graph, cut it out, and measure the surface area. Meraxian, please. We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did do well. Openyaki. For real, I can't do maths worth a shit. I did maths and further maths, right? Can't fucking remember shit. Because I became a musician. It rots your brain, don't do music. Sir? You didn't do too badly, I think. Yes. You... Never mind. You did badly. Sorry. No. The teacher wants to give you the D. Well, I think we're going to get a D on our paper. What political agenda is this game pushing? I can't work it out. Yeah, Delta. We're going to have to figure that out before we can decide whether we like it or not. Whether we're allowed to like it or not, because that's the most important thing in video games. I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. Do I have a SoundCloud or Bandcamp? I do. But, like, if you want a tiny example of something that you may have heard, I was dicking around back in 2012 and, like, giving stuff to indie games and what's it fucking called? SCP Containment Breach menu ambiance. But I've also got some like performances up. I'll put them on Twitter or whatever. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. I put stuff up on Twitter sometimes. But it's mostly like teaching and session shit. Sometimes it seemed long, and sometimes it seemed short. But either way, it got right inside. It's summer now. I think Sakuya said to help him clean the council room before going home. He always gets angry if I make him wait, so I should hurry. You're late. I came as... No, wait, that's me, isn't it? I came as fast as I could. Sorry, Sakuya. Let's start cleaning. Very well. First, move the shelf and chairs. There's dust underneath. Okay. In a metal band. I used to be in a couple different metal bands. Next, inside the cupboard, arrange the files by date. Okay. And then the floor. Polish it at least 3 times. And the Hold on. Are you telling me to do all that by myself? Who else is there? You bonehead. That sounded like a lion noise. Very well. Maybe I should stand up to him. I think we should... Hang on, wait. They liked it when we said we're the VP. So maybe they'd want us to. Okay. Oh, Dave, thank you very much. Dave asks, is eating pigeon pie legal in this world? Maybe if they died naturally. But this seems to be Earth, so it must be. You helped too, or never mind. I think he'd like me to say you helped too. Stand up for yourself, pussy, says you having a giggle manine. He should clean his own shit. Right. Stand up. Yeah, everyone's saying stand up. Very well. That is what we shall choose. Sakuya, I'm the vice president, not the charwoman? Did he mean to... I don't get it. He's meant to say chairwoman, but then why would a chairwoman... I don't know. Is that so? My job is to help you, so maybe you should be taking the lead role in cleaning up. That's why I'm giving you orders. No. Jeez. That's not what I... Here's a mop. Work. You What? You know how to use it, right? Let's get started. Dragon, I like that. Dragon Tiger Boss said, weren't you trying to fuck a charwoman in the cripple game? You know, bacon bits. Charwoman's a word. Thai, what is it? I've never heard of it. Don't tell me you've never. Of course not. Talk about living in the lap of luxury. Apparently charwoman is a woman employed to clean houses or offices. A maid. Oh, so it is a legit thing. Thank you, chat, very much. And so Sakuya reluctantly helped me clean. Mop virgin. Well, that brings a horrible image to mind. I'd thought he might complain for a while, but he certainly can be obedient. Oh, he's not going to be a mop virgin for long. Now then, the sooner we finish, the sooner we get to go home. Yeah. I don't even use my own hands to fap, says Akomi. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. Mops are messy. Mops are meant to clean up messes. But then I guess you can't reach the handle of a mop. You can't reach a mop's handle with the cleaning end, can you? Did we just... We've seen some horrifying shit on this run, to be honest. Ah, that was a good run. A true running girl's way to start vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Yeah, that was a touch Lovecraftian even. I think one of them was like this weird glowing structure. Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. New bird, perhaps? Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you. Run as high as bath salts. It does make them run, doesn't it? Because they were calling it zombie drug. I don't know you. Where do you come from? Intense fucking music. This is some Castlevania-ass music. A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. His beak looks like candy corn. A wing is resting on a motor scooter. Brilliant. It looks a little bit vintage. How cute. The dog just lost some weight. I feel a strange pressure. It's peer pressure. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeonations. I was out for a run and got lost. You ran all the way from there. You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. Holy shit, it's Meatloaf. I like that Mitchell match. Okay. Chat, your challenge is take, I'd do anything for love, but I won't do that. Turn it into a bird pun. There you go. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. We'll let him give us a ride home, and then we'll ride him in thanks. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. Oh, this is a girl. We can have a lesbo-bird relationship. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. But thank you. May I ask your name? Meredith. Thank you very much. Meredith hasn't given a message, but thank you. Kashiba Azami. Shazam. Kashiba Azami. I saw takoyaki. That's like the octopus balls, isn't it? That feel when you just ran more than 120 kilometers. Call me Azami. Then thank you, Azami. Played by Shaquille O'Neal. Please wristline. You know you know that Castlevania fighting game? I don't remember what it was called. Then thank you, Azami. Goodbye music, I guess. It doesn't even fade out. It just cuts. The Fartmobile. You're a very cautious driver, so that's why it took so long. Judgment, that's the one, yeah. Oh, there's a track I like. I can't remember what it's called anyway. Something like Slash. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both our lives. What a rebel. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There is a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law too? That rule is for humans. I'm trying to imagine the bird riding a scooter now. How does that work? So they must be human-sized, otherwise it won't work. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird. And so we putted along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job, since I have the chance. Ooh. Get a job. Forget it. We can be a NEET. What would be a bird version of NEET? What do you reckon? Are we going to be a layabout? Or are we going to get to work? Get a job. NEET life. Forget it. It looks like forget it wins. I have a lot of homework, but screw that. Money. Tweet. Yeah, that's good for NEET. I like it. I think I'll wait until I'm in college. That way I can skip lectures to go to work. Brilliant. Slacking off and having fun is more the high schooler thing to do. Whee! Get a job at KFC. Wait. Well, Kentucky Fried Children. I'm sure the birds have no problem eating humans. Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with somebody. Invite. Chat's gonna say Sakuya, of course. Who are we gonna invite? Up to you anyway. I'm gonna have a sip. There we go. A lovely drink. San. Wait, everyone's saying San. The fuck? Alright, fine. Very well. Wait. Is it Sakaya or is it San? Help me, chat. I think San won. Goo! Is it true that you will take Okasan to a wonderful place? Yes, if you come with me. Yep, today's the summer festival. Let's go together. Do you think they have mammal rights activists in this universe? MRAs? Probably. Cool! Okusan smells excellent things. Sorry, I forgot to wash, I was out all night. Okusan's excitement is almost at maximum. There's lots of good food. More than we could ever try. Cool! Perhaps even pudding. Well, probably not. I've never seen a stand selling pudding. Oh, look, the fireworks are starting. Boom. Oh god, don't let my dog know there are fireworks, he'll freak out. Aren't they pretty, Okasan? Okasan? Ow. Coo. Coo. He's a violent boyfriend. We need to get away. No. He's lost himself to the shining lights and returned to his feral ancestry. Calm down, Okazan. Calm down. Oh god. He's gonna club us over the head and drag us back to his cave. Ah, I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. He hit me so hard I blacked out. Luckily, I've woken up back in my cave. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late! Oh no. Chat, what's happened? Are we gonna lay some eggs? Oh, hello, Oppanyaki. Sir, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I overslept. Overslept? My homework. I forgot to bring my homework. We didn't get a job in order to do our homework, and now we forgot our homework. Great. Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, Oppanyaki? Huh? What's the number in the top left-hand corner say? Oh, you're just a little bit early. Though, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, Oppanyaki? Lend you a hand? I was about to start grading the freshman's exams, and I thought maybe you could help if you don't have something else. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library... I want to... What do we want to do? Help Mr. Nanaki? Study in the library? Or return to our glorious abode? The cave that we can look out at a hill from. Fuck up their grades. I like that idea. Help the teacher. An assumption. 1. It looks like mostly we're going to help. Very well. We will help the teacher grade, and we will screw our fellow students over. You will. Thank you. I'll go make us some tea. Better watch him in case he slips some bird shit in it. And not bird shit, but you know, weird bird stuff. And so I spent the morning grading tests in the air-conditioned staff room, like a proper little lady. Fraulein. This tea is very good. What did you do to it? It has some mango in it. I do like sweet tea. Like just a piece of mango floating in it. Ooh, that's the end of that. This game goes pretty quick, doesn't it? I wish the transitions were faster, but the segments are shorter. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. It was undrank tea. The best. We sipped his undrank tea. Coo! Akusan is always having fun. Yep. What is this? Fun. Once summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused. Ed. Zzz. Focus, sir. Focus. We're nearly there. Very well. Hatoful Boyfriend. The most splendid and greatest academy of the Pigeon. By the Pigeon. And for the Pigeon. What the hell is that shit? Second term. Are you ready to go? Huh? Is that a student ID? Whose is it? Someone from 2-2. Not a name I recognize. Should I go find their classroom? They might already have gone home, though. Well, any teacher will do, right? Sir. Sir. Oh. Hello, Humfuro. Did you forget to turn in your homework? What kind of Marxist shit are they teaching these birds? I don't know, chat. They seem to be highly individualistic, to be honest. I'm saying to be honest so much today. I don't normally. I found someone's ID card, sir. It's someone from 2-2. I thought I should take it here. Oh, thank you, Humfuro. I can take care of it. Huh? What is it? Nothing, just... You did find this today, right, Openyaki? Yes, in the corridor just outside. This student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange. So then, was the card lying there all summer? Nobody noticed it. Wait, there we go, that's how you do it, you click that. Lovely. Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you, Openyaki. Haven't seen any blackbirds yet, that's true. Maybe we need a black Okasan. Today's an elective day. What should I do? What do you reckon? Attend? Still the same again. Do you want to be intelligent, or continue on our path to being an all-rounder? You can't believe there's no bird fucking yet. You took off your pants and everything. Right. Math, music, math. Maths seems to be winning. Gym, math. I think maths wins. Or rather, math class instead of maths. I had hoped for something a little more interesting from an elective, but this is dull. I can just barely keep up, even though Mr. Nanaki explains everything so clearly. So this is all easy for you, Sakuya. Woo! Are you trying to curry favor with me? He looks happy though. It's math, mate, not math. Come on. Get with the times. Saying math in 2015. Wait, isn't math a core course? Not for Pigeons, Raslo. Armfro leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. Alright. That reminds me, there's quite a notable lack of empty parentheses in this game. Oh, it's that Super Mario 64 music again. Today's the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have today off. And we're the only female, so it's either going to be men maids, cross-dressing male maids, or just me. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll go look around. Isn't 2-4 doing a haunted house? I'm well known for my reckless nature, so maybe I'll go and scream a little bit. I think Sakuya's free today too, isn't he? I bet it's saying that because we've gone after him so much. Yes, smug enemy grill. Cross-dressing bird maids. Pigeon traps. Maybe I should invite him along. Invite him? Oh, go alone. Up to you, chat. I'll let you decide. Take him to the house, he'll be scared shitless. Why would he be scared, Lord Elamus? Let's see what you think. Invite, says Sandy River. Alone, invite. Fuck him, invite. Invite. I think invite wins. Very well. Sakuya. Do you need something? You're free today, right? Want to go look at 2-4's haunted house? Haunted house? A waste of time. Nothing but a foolish charade of commoners, by commoners, and for commoners. How do you know if you don't go? And besides, isn't keeping an eye on the masses part of a noble bird's job? I suppose it might have some value, since I have no other pressing matters to which I must attend. I shall accompany you. No, chat, it's not gay. We're pretending to be a girl who's gonna fuck male birds. That's pretty straight, to be honest. Fuck, I said to be honest again. What is this madness? A haunted mansion? What on earth is that? Will we be attacked by hostile ninjas? No. That would be a ninja mansion. What if it's haunted by ninjas? But my nurse told me that any mansion is bound to have ninjas lying in wait outside, inside even. It's like a tiny theme park, with a ghost theme, hence haunted. How foolish. No doubt it has nothing but tricks to scare mere children. We shall enter. Oh, hey, wait. Here we are. What trickery is this? I can't see. Why is it dark in here? Oh right, you can't see in the dark, can you? We humans can. I stepped on something nasty. Oh dear. No, stop. Unhand me. Sakia, calm down. No, you're not supposed to kick the poor ghosts. Let me goo. Let me goo all over you. I've never seen this worked up before. KFC buckets everywhere, Susanna. Yeah. Anyway, I'm glad he enjoyed it. I think. Let's just hope he doesn't report anything. You're supposed to be certain. Ugh. I handed in my recorder instead of my maths homework. What do I do? Is Mr. Nanaki still in the staff room? Excuse me. Huh? Mr. Nanaki and Dr. Iwamine. I hadn't expected to see them together. And you see nothing peculiar about these numbers? Nothing at all. There is a statistical deviation visible in the data on students from the past few years. There is... Wait. I'd hoped to get some insight from you, but... It would seem I have overestimated you. Really? Sorry I couldn't help then. I'll... Side with Kazuaki, or side with Shu? Shoe on head. Ooh. What would be a bird version of shoe on head? I don't know. Alright, people seem to be on Kazuaki's side. Very well. That's not very nice, Doctor. What do you want? Hello, Oppanyaki. What is it? Sir, I gave you my recorder earlier instead of my homework. So you did. Here you go. Here's the workbook. Thank you, sir. Sorry, sir. Like teacher, like pupil. What an asshole. I'm glad to be away from them. Finally done with cleaning. Time to go home. I can hear somebody playing the piano in the music room at the end of the hall. Who? I think I'll. So many options. It's like I'm playing a video game. This isn't a visual novel, this is the latest BioShock. This game is super violent, but I missed out, said on assumption. I didn't know. Go look. Look, okay. Video games are not real. Cyforce, you're wrong. This game has you all aflutter. Nice chat. I can see some birdie sitting at the piano through the door. I recognize him. It's... Sakia. How long have you been there? Were you spying on me? How unpleasant. No, I just came over here. It sounded beautiful. I never knew you could play. I'm amazed you can practice and still study enough to get such good grades, Sakia. Of course. A noble must be versed in all fields, though I doubt one such as you can understand the art. It sounded wonderful. Oh, I'm distracting you. Sorry, I'll go now, so don't mind me. Opinyaki. Huh? What do you love? Why this all of a sudden? Tell me. Udon, I guess. Noodles. Udon. Truly. Yep, I eat it every day. I see. I see. Thank you. He's gonna buy us some noodles, mate. Brilliant. Okay. Bye, Sakuya. And so I left him sitting deep in thought. What was that all about? Only the dankest memes, Toolboxio. We get our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests. Opinyaki. Sir. You're getting better. Keep it up. Yes, sir. Here we go. Misogynoodles chat. That's what it's about. It's winter break. The year's almost over. For some reason that makes me sad. Oh, I got a letter in a fancy envelope. Who is it from? It's kind of soggy. It's from Sakuya. It's a noodle. We are holding a Christmas party at the LaBelle Mansion on the 24th of this month. You are invited. Be honored. Sakuya LaBelle Shiragani. No, we're not going to fuck the teacher, Rainpath. We're going for a classmate. Yay! I got a heartwarming invitation. Not really, though. My family's Buddhist, so I hadn't had anything planned. I might as well go, right? I think I'll. So, are we going to go, or are we going to stay home? Noodles by mail, that's genius. Why didn't you think of it? Well, you know, not all people can innovate like that. Though maybe in the future we'll send them dry. Stay. Stay. Go, go, go. It looks like go is winning, obviously. Go to the party. Whoa. It's like a palace. Oh, here you go. Here's your Christmas stuff. Here you go. Merry Christmas, chat. If you can hear that. Ho ho ho! What do you think, Opinyaki? Normally, a commonest... Oh no. Sorry, hang on. Ho ho ho! What do you think, Opinyaki? Normally, a commoner such as yourself would never set foot in here. It's amazing, Sakuya. This whole thing is far removed from my own uncultured Stone Age lifestyle. I feel a little nervous. Do you have a party like this every year? Every year? Don't be foolish. We have one every month. Creating a habitat for social discourse is a noble's duty, after all. That seems a little tiresome. Are you feeling overwhelmed already? Poor foolish communist. Woo-hoo! That's... Ooh, this establishment lacks pudding. The discourse, yes, Ram, it's amazing. Oko, you dog. Why are you here? I never invited you. Coo! Oko-san sensed a feast, and came in through the window, but there is no pudding. That holiday's for turtle-doves only, you shitlord. Yeah, Razlo. I wouldn't give any to you, even if I did have some. Confound you, you genetic throwback. Right. Oko-san's going to go berserk at this rate. He beat the shit out of me before. I think I should stop him, or let him have at it. Up to you, chat. Classism. We've already had plenty. Sakuya is the classism route. Yeah, genetic throwback indeed. Genetic throwback Thursday, freaking duck. Lovely. Two. Let him have at it. Let him have it. Alright, fine. We're gonna let them fight. Very well. Cool! Stop this at once, dirty mongrel! Okasan rains chaos and vile destruction on the establishment for a little while, and then flies away. It's my one chance at becoming president, Mitchy Match. Exactly. Nothing is left in his wake but misery and spilled eggnog. That was it. I'm surprised the stream hasn't gone down once yet. The sun, its majestic brilliance sweeps across the land, lighting it into incandescent glory. If only I could be so grossly incandescent. It's the first day of the new year. Looks like I'm still alive to enjoy it. Fantastic. It's a little cold out, but it's calm and the sun is warm. I think I'll go visit the shrine. Let's go. There are a lot of birds here already. Must be nice to have warm winter plumage. Maybe I should borrow some from some birdie. I think I'll buy an amulet and go home. Humfuro! Why are you dressed up like a chick, Ryuta? Huh? Happy New Year. Here's to many happy returns, right? What are you doing, Ryuta? Exactly what it looks like. I'm working here today and tomorrow. Joe Rogan incoming. Yeah, exactly. What happened to the last priest? Oh, Joe Rogan showed up. He was in a black hoodie and he just kept saying, "How dare you?" You came here to buy an amulet, right? Which would you like? I'd like one for... What do we want? Fulfillment in school, fulfillment in art, or fulfillment in conquest. We already wished earlier for conquest, so... I think that's what we need. Is Rousey getting her ass beaten there? Possibly. Yeah, conquest chat. You're right. Fulfillment in conquest. Here you go. Thanks, Ryuta. Are you here all day today? Yep, the first day's always busy. Oh well. I was going to ask if you wanted to get lunch together, but... Sorry, Humfuro. Maybe some other time. Since you're here, why not go get a fortune? They're next to the main building over there. Okay, thanks. See you, Ryuta. There we are. Kazuaki. Yeah. It's Nanaki. Happy New Year. Oh, hello, Oppanyaki. Happy New Year. Did you get a fortune, sir? Yes. Unfortunately, I seem to have drawn the chicken of ill omen. Why don't you take one? I will. Which should I take? This one. They should have let us choose from a bag, like click on it. Click on a fortune. What is it? What's it gonna be? Bob White's blessing. I would have preferred a Bob Ross blessing. Really. Great. What does that do? We use it and it lets us teleport to the painting room. Good. You got a better one than I did. I think this will be a good year for you, Oppanyaki. Delta. You've made the wrong choice, Rent. You're watching this instead of revising for your exams. You would get, like, did you have a dialogue box pop up in real life? And you chose, watch some guy play with pigeons on the internet. Here we go. Bad end blessing. Oh dear. Happy New Year, everyone. When will the sex happen? I don't know, Shrouded Insanity. I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated. Sounds absolutely exciting. What a shocker. Zzz. You're still hibernating. Sir, wake up. Oh. I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. There's nothing special this semester. Nothing to worry about. I killed a homeless man over break. Ghost Noodle. Is that a joke, or are you going to get banned? Yes, third term. The graphics are so good. Check that out. Does Bird Society stop in winter? Probably. I'd imagine so. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! Oh. Tomorrow's Legumantines. What? That's like peanut valentines. I think I'll buy some beans. Today, Legumantines is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Today. Oh no, sorry. Disgraceful. Graphics are almost photorealistic. Yeah, they're not quite perfect. Good evening. Here for beans. Yes. Is there a kind that you think is particularly good? This year's trend is towards these bean medleys for racers. But they are a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really. That's true. And sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I'll buy... What, expensive dried noodles? Brilliant. Unless he means it's like at a restaurant. I think I'll buy calm corn, bitter black beans, country millet, swollen hemp, racing blend. We need some swole hemp. 420 blaze it for games. You want realism in your pigeon fucking simulator. We've got it. They're using goddamn photographs. Swole hemp. Come on. Yeah, that's gotta win. Right. Yeah, I think the hemp wins. In chat. I'll take these. Thank you, miss. Here you are. They all sound like weed to you, says Kirpstein. Does everything sound like weed to you, by any chance? Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special sunbirdie. Sakia. I'm busy. May I ask you not to waste too much of my time? This will only take a minute. I have something for you. Here. What are these cheap-looking things? Do you mean to insult me? What? No. It's a president. President? Perhaps the bitter black bean could have been an Obama bean when he's in a bad mood. Do not press this lowborn drivel on me. It practically constitutes an act of war. Wait, listen. Wait, listen. The important part isn't the price, it's... I find this most disagreeable. I am leaving. He didn't take them. Stupid nobility. I'm starting a revolution. There you go, chat. You finally got it. You've got what you wanted. Here we are. Class war now. It's cold. It feels even colder than it was around New Year's. Maybe the wind's stronger. I'm starting to think I should build a wall. And make them pay for it. Or maybe dig myself a new bedroom. With this kind of weather, some birds are even collapsing in the street. Hey, wait. Isn't that one Sakia? Sakia, what's wrong? Don't ask for the details. Just carry me to your miserable abode. I beg of you. Wandering around and collapsing in the street at this time of night. It doesn't seem like customary practice for an aristocrat. What's happened, Zagia? Don't tell me your family has fallen from high society. Oh, what happened? There was just a blackout for absolutely no reason that didn't make any sense to me. I shall not say. What were you doing wandering around in the wilderness then? I was not wandering. I was on my way here. Be honoured. Oh, so this isn't a coincidence, after all. The revolution worked. Just gonna have a sip of water. Sad thing is, this is more entertaining than Sunset. It is, chat. Definitely, by far. Did you want something from me then? No. Don't flatter yourself. Yeah. Should we call your family or something? No. Eh? He looks really angry. Listen. Don't. You dare. Don't you dare call my house. Sakia, did you run away from home? That sounds bad. No, I simply left of my own volition instead of volition. Is that a pun? Volition? Isn't that the same thing? Yep. What happened, Sakia? Opinyaki, do you remember when we talked in the music room at school last fall? Yes, what about it? Do you remember what I asked you then? You asked me what I loved most. You asked me what I loved, or what I wanted to do in the future. Are we gonna lie and like... What do you rank? Left of my own violation. You don't remember that. I remember it. Right? Yeah, chat wants me to tell the truth, because we remember. Very well. You asked me what I loved. That's right, and you gave a simple, honest answer right away. That made me jealous. Did I mishear? That's the last thing I'd have expected from him, of all people. I don't understand, Sakia. Why? I'm one of the few of the pure bloodline. I'm ranked higher than any of my siblings. I have been slated to become the next family head since birth. There is no reason I shouldn't be. But... you don't want to take your father's place. How did you know that? It's obvious. It's written all over your face. Pigeons, known for their expressive faces. I love music, but my father does not approve. When I was young, I owned a number of instruments, but he had them all thrown away. Art is not our realm. The joy of creation is the domain of peasants. Our role is to be patrons and promoters of the artists we admire, not to be artists ourselves. A noble who sows his own wheat is a fool. That's not true. I think anyone who can play music should be encouraged, no matter who their parents are. That is because you think with a peasant's values. My world is different from yours. Check your unprivileged human. I'm not talking about what peasants think. I'm talking about what I think. What about you, Sakia? What do you think? What do I think? You speak in riddles. We are merely a upper-class collective. We are a pigeon hive mind. I cannot think for myself. You see, I carry the name of LaBelle. To play at applying my own standards and ideas to the world would be a disgrace. But didn't you just say you left the mansion of your own accord? Isn't that applying your own idea to the world? You've contradicted yourself. Checkmate, atheists. What do you want to do in life, Sakia? LaBelle is actually French for bell end. I like that. I must succeed my father as the next family head. No, geez, that's not what I meant. I should read creepypastas for Xmas. Rad the Cliff. I'm doing that on my YouTube channel tomorrow. What if you could forget about the LaBelle family and do anything in the world? What would you do then? Forget about the LaBelle family? What mockery is this? We're speaking hypothetically, dummy. If I could do anything in the world, I would continue studying music. I would like to see how far I could go as a musician. He sounds uncharacteristically modest. I was half expecting him to give some rambling speech about how he would unite the world and become a king or something. You love music, don't you? If I could hear you play the piano again, I would be very happy, Sakuya. I think you've answered your own question. Answered my own question? Don't be ridiculous. This is a mere fantasy. It has no connection to reality, unlike the beginner's guide. Have you told your father that you want to continue studying music? Don't be ridiculous. How could I lower myself so? So, you haven't even asked him about it. You wouldn't be lowering yourself, Sakuya. Are you ashamed to love music? You should ask him. It's worth a try, right? Sakuya is me. Yeah, surely. I am absolutely highborn. The son of an orphan. Perhaps you are right. I suppose I never would have thought of that if I hadn't talked to you. You were confused about what you wanted, Sakuya. You want to give me the D and pursue music. I just gave you a little push. Openyaki. Yes? I'm going to speak with him when I return. If he refuses, would you show up and beat the shit out of him with your giant-assed human hands? Would you carry my fallen body to safety one more time? Are you planning to run away for real next time? If it comes to that, I will follow you anywhere you need to go, Sakuya. You will always have a safe space here, okay? I shall return to you. Thank you, Openyaki. There we go. And so he set out across the wilderness once more. I don't know if his father will accept him, or if he really will run away, but I know he will come back to me. And I pray that our future will be a happy one. Ooh, silence is quite abrupt. The fuck? Right, okay. Does that count as one of the endings, or? I'll change my mind. Fuck that. You know, whatchamacallit? Yeah. The Cat Girl game was better, and Ekapara was better. Do Doctor Route. Go with Dr. Shu. Right, okay. Ending number 2. Into the Night. This is an analogy for a gay guy coming out to his dad. Is it really? I think it's just about pigeons and poshness and music. Well, alright. We're gonna go for like 35 more minutes, so what shall we do? Go again. So if I want to go for the Doctor, there are 420 endings. Should we just play through it again? Birds, birds, birds. I can't believe I'm disappointed at the end of this. I was disappointed too, original Oppo. Just with how abrupt it was, it wasn't very good. Right. This time for Shu. Very well. What's that again? Right, input our name. Right, so we're going for the Doctor route. So what we're going to call ourselves is Willing... no. Test subject, we can't do that. Willing patient. Very well. Willing patient. I think that sounds about right. Is willing patient okay? Of course it is. Willing to fuck. Yeah, we could have done, but I missed it. No, we're not going to display human portraits, of course not. Willing victim. Oh, I could have. Yeah, that's true. Configuration saved. Oh, so beating certain endings unlocks others. Wait, can we... Right. Cool, guys. We can rush forward with that button. So we're going to skip what we've seen. And then we can... then we can do the doctor route. Willing and patient are really what you need for this shit. That's right. Dragon. Working up by the soundtrack on Steam, I imagine. Right, we're back to this bit. Right, I don't know why it paused. I don't know why it unpaused even. Shu is a nice guy if you ignore the bodies. Speedrun. This is too pro. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll get up to the there is a hell of a lot of reading and shit before you get to... Okay. We're gonna make a save that is like right before any choices. Nobody's here. Okay, zip forward to the choices, please. Holy shit, no choices yet. Right. We've got to go fast. Jeez. So I guess this is just because it's the introduction, right? Right. Yada yada yada, blah blah blah, coo coo coo. Okay. I presume we want to be infirmary staff, right? Play Bible Black. I don't think we can do that on Twitch for some reason. I don't know why. Let me think. Infirmary staff, right? Infirmary, duh. Yes, on assumption, I figured that out. But I just wanted to double check with you guys. Right. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. No, it's obviously library. Leave. Today's an elected day. What should I do? Attend. Does this matter? You tell me. Is my staff infirm? No, my staff is quite fine, friend. But thank you for asking. Does it matter what we do here, or...? Right. Math or gym? Mathematics is just like gym for your brain, though. 2 gyms. Maths. Gym. Wait, you need charisma to seduce Shu. Go to play some... Okay, that sounds like it's correct. Right, so are we going to do music? If we need the... Math gets you points with Shu. Right, okay. Okay, we're doing method, because most people are saying math. Mr. Nanaki dozed off as usual. Okay, we've already seen this. Math! Yes, Anna. Right, here we go. We're on to something we haven't seen before. Salutations, Willing. We should have picked a funny name for when they address us. Yuya! What's wrong? Are you hurt? So sweet of you to worry for me. But no, I'm the second in command here. You are? I never would have guessed. I couldn't be happier, mon ami. Mystery is the most powerful of aphrodisiac. No wait, aphrodisiacs. Is that a bird pun? I'm not sure. Anyway, our job as staff is to check the medicines and clean up in here. Normally, I'd do that. But today I've got some stuff to take care of. So, could you handle this mess for me? Of course. My thanks, Willing. Oh, and don't touch the desk. It's the doctor's personal area. I'll take you somewhere nice in return. Adieu. Here we are. Yuya flutters out the door. Did he just ask me out? Was that a microaggression? Anyway, cleaning. Exciting. Now this is like sunset. Some of these drugs are a little weird. I feel quite dizzy, no matter how you look at it. Is this really an infirmary? The music is loud. Okay, I can make it quieter. It feels more like a human. Or rather, avian experimentation room. Is this where we discovered the dark secrets? Huh? The desk drawer is open, and there are files sticking out. Alright, let's check everyone's diseases. Everything was very neat when I was in here last, but maybe the doctor's a little careless about tidying up. Yuya did say not to go near the desk, but it's too interesting. I'm too much of a gossip. I think I'll neaten the desk, or leave it alone. Chat, just think of what we could find out about. Sponsored by Mundane Matt. Yeah, he's right there. Neaten it, or leave it alone. Who knows what we'll see if we neaten it. Mate, I would have saved, but I was too slow. Touch it. Organize the drugs. Touch the desk. Very well. Grab that shit. Just putting the files back in order should be You again. Oh shit. He got us. Doctor, when did you... I just got back, but... Oh my. We do have sticky fingers, don't we? That's not it. Sakazaki asked me to clean. Clean? Oh, I see. You're on the staff now. Yes. Did he say anything about going near the desk? Yes, sir. Please, do be more careful next time. Curiosity killed the cat, among other things. Yes, sir. Let's never do that again. You found a guide. Talk to Kazuaki next. Very well. The bird is on my staff. It is a word check. We don't have a staff, sadly. If that's what you were suggesting. This voice is cancerous, I know. I need to find a better one. I'm not... I do robot voice, that's it. Or posh. Ah, sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow is the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Wait, we've heard all this before. Right. So if we want to do the doctor, we need to talk to Kazuaki. Very well. Good. What is it, patient? Break isn't over yet. I wanted to talk to you, sir. I do have the boiling kettle voice as well, don't forget that. I don't know if that counts as a voice, Lord Illimus. I'll add it to my CV. Your friends are all here. Why not talk with them? Do you not want to talk to me? No, that's not what I meant. You're a funny girl. Patient. Zzz. Wait, no, I haven't said anything yet. And so I took a nap with Mr. Nanaki. There we go, that counts. I wonder if he has some sort of illness. I hope he's okay. The guide puts things in that aren't necessary. Oh right, okay. I see what you mean. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend. So is it maths for the doctor? Tell me, chat. Tell me now. Let me know. R.I.P. No, there was no death there. He still woke up. Yay, we slept with someone, says Rico Zipper. Exactly. Meth. Study. Meth. Yes, math. Very well. Mathematics. Matter. I'm not getting this at all. Maybe you should review the basics a little more, patient. Yeah, yes, sir. This has gotten a bit kinky because of my name choice, I think, honestly. Ta-da! Victory. Victorly. Willing leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. Press P to insta-death. Let's see if we get any unique dialogue now. I imagine you're all well aware, but... Yeah, we know that shit. We've already seen all that. Whoa. Alright, I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the Alright, 1 second guys, I've just got to let my dog... Alright, I hope you enjoyed that music. First aid tent it is. Salutations! Did you come to gaze into my eyes, mon ami? I heard the first aid team was short-handed. Give this game to your gran for Christmas. That might work. Salutations. What a nerd. Alas, spurned for the sake of medicine, I must work harder to prove my love. Wait, what? What's wrong? Back? As in I'm back, or what? Harmful dog dating sim. Anyway, happy to have you. As you can see, we have plenty of work to do. The obstacle course does always hurt a lot of birds. Why use a game designed for humans? That's animal cruelty, man. That's not funny. Beyond me... mon ami. Whew. Beyond me, mon ami. I suppose it's tradition. Where's the doctor? Shouldn't he be here too? Over there. He's resting in the shade of a tree, some distance away. It looks like he's taking notes on the performance of the birds on the racetrack. What a creep. What's he doing over there? He doesn't want to ruin his girlish complexion working in the heat. He does the same thing every year. Is he taking notes on something? Yeah, he rates pigeon asses every time he sees them run. A lot of the birds graduating from this school get scouted by pro sports teams, so maybe he's checking up on the promising ones. He's one of those bird-watching voyeurs, yeah, I think so. It's a shame I'll never be able to top this game. I think I will be. In February, Nekopara 2 comes out. Uh-oh, they've started. We'll be busy soon. Get ready, mon ami. Yes, sir. And so I spent the sports festival patching up damaged doves with Yuya. Wasn't that like a failed games console? I learned some first aid from him, so it was time well spent. I think. He told us mouth to mouth. The first barrier for all students who make it this far. The midterm exam. We're getting them back today. No, I don't think Hang on, wait. Yes? You worked hard. Keep going like that and you'll do just fine. It's because we did maths, ain't it? One day, you could surpass me. I'd love to see that. I guess I did pretty well after all. Beak to beak, that's right, yeah, of course. And Mr. Nanaki seems happy with me too. Yay. Dring. Here we are. Today's a good day. I feel like I'm shining. Right, what should we do during break? Should we go to the infirmary, I presume? Yes. You can be better than the teacher after 2 lessons. Fuck me. Well, he falls asleep all the time. He's a... what's the word? For the people who fall asleep all the time. I can't remember. Yep. Infirmary. What's the fucking name for people who fall asleep all the time? You again. Are you ill? Not exactly. I got a fever. I got partridge fever. Narcoleptic, that's the one. Thank you, chat. Then why are you here? I came here to hear your voice. I presume it's hear your voice, yes? No, it's definitely not necrophiliac. That's something different entirely. Catpanion. Yeah, a catpanion is someone who falls asleep all the time. Okay, 1. Very well. I wanted to hear your voice. My voice? Yes. You sound like Snufkin. And, don't tell me you came here just for that. Would it be bad if I did? You're even stranger than I had thought. I'm fascinated. How I'd love to experiment on you. Fuck me, dude. No, actually, don't do that, Jesus. Sadly, I am busy at present. Please go elsewhere. Such tact. Okay, I got kicked out. I guess being told I'm interesting is a step in the right direction. Or is it? Oh, thank you, chat. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Alright, we're gonna do more fucking maths. Loads of maths. For the good doctor. I always find myself wondering what the math we learn is good for. Is this gonna be something different? Oh yeah, and now we can draw a line perpendicular to the... Is this math class or nap time? This is not about creating an intellectual space. This is about creating a nap time zone. Wisdom increased by 5. We're pretty damn wise. Today is Tanabata. Okay. This is the repeated shit. Oh wait, fuck! There was different stuff. Fuck! Oh well, never mind. Oh well. What do we want to do, chat? Or maybe it wasn't different stuff. Do the wisdom one. Rule. I'll be honest, this Christmas is going to be weird as fuck. Eating turkey. Yeah, okay, from the shadows. I wish to take the reins of power through clever schemes and rule the world from the shadows. Oh, hello. Is that you, patient? Mr. Nanaki? Right. We've seen that before. Right, do we want him to walk us home, or no? What do you reckon? Sometimes I forget to lubricate my throat, and that is concerning. No thank you, says Unassumption. Unassumption knows what's going on here, so I'm going to trust that. No, thank you. I still have some errands to run. Oh. Well. Don't stay out too late. And anyway, if it doesn't matter, we get to see what the no route is like. Wasn't the Keymania IIDX? Wait, what number is that? I don't know. Public playtest starting today. Maybe I'll stop by the arcade. Yes, says Ty. Sorry, I said no. Today's an elective day. More fucking maths. Loads of maths. It's all about those mental games. We've already heard this, or read this rather. That's not a number. I figured it might have been a number. Or meant to be like a joke, I don't know. Cleaning the classroom took longer than usual. I need to hurry to the infirmary. Willing. Oh. Look, that's a bit forward, honestly. Just scream willing at someone. What is it? I'm in a bit of a hurry. Nothing much, just... Have you heard of the 7 Mysteries of St. Pigeons, Willing? This school even has its own horror stories. Do tell. Yeah. Well, there's one that says that sometimes students will disappear in the infirmary, only to show up again as food in the dining hall and quill pens in the school store. I guess all the pigeons could make money selling their quills. Sounds like an urban legend to me. It does, but Dr. Iwamine is pretty suspicious. Be careful, okay? Oh, we're going to take his injection, and we're going to like it. We're not going to end up as food. You go to the infirmary a lot, right? Has he ever done anything to you? Nothing I didn't want. No, but... Well, you're a girl, Willing. I'm a little worried. That's true. I'll be careful. Ryuta always has been one to overthink things. Anyway, can't keep Yuya waiting. Excuse me. Huh? Yuya and the doctor are talking about something. Did you really think I hadn't noticed? You sure look like you woke up on the wrong side. Oh no. You sure look like you woke up on the wrong side of the nest. What are you talking about? I shouldn't have to explain. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I have told you never to touch my desk, haven't I? And what makes you think I ever have? This doesn't look too good. Oh shit, check out this beat. Willing, there you are, mon ami. Willing can back me up on this. We were in the courtyard together until a few minutes ago. That's a fucking lie. She said she was going to the restroom, so I should go ahead. I only just got here. In other words, I haven't had time to go rifling through your stuff, Doctor. Right, mon ami? Just what is going on here? It sounds like the doctor suspects Yuya of having searched his desk while he was out. Sounds exactly like that, yeah. I came straight from the classroom to here, so Yuya's obviously lying. I was in my classroom. We are not going to back him up, no way. Yeah, chat, you're right. Lying bitch, says Ghost Noodle, pretty much. I don't even know what's going on yet. I can't just lie through my teeth. Through my beak, it should have been. No, I was in my classroom until just now. Ryuta was there too. Yuya is lying. Shit. There should have been a bird word there, honestly. Well done, Miss Patient. I'm glad our new assistant is so astute. What a pity, Yuya. It would seem that you are somewhat in lacking basic truthfulness. I think we need to have a long, serious discussion. Alone. I'm sorry, Miss Patient, but could you leave? This is important. Oh no. I got kicked out again. Yuya's face looked pretty bad. Dr. Iwamine praised me, but what on earth is going on? Somewhat in lacking indeed. Cancer voice alert. Look, I'm practicing. We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Patient. Sir? Well done. You've gotten even better. Keep up the good work. Yes, sir. Success. Amazing. Engaging. Dialogue. Makes me feel like I'm really there. As if I'm really talking to a pigeon. You're going to find photos of me hanging out in my garden with the pigeons. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short. But either way, it's summer now. I should probably find out if I need to come to school to clean the infirmary at all. Cleaning. Well, I will be here just about every day the building is open. But there isn't any real need for you to come too. There's nothing I could do to help. It's time to talk about my smoking addiction. I don't smoke. No. Was there anything else? Ooh, option. That's all. Or missing students. Do we really want to bring up the missing students, really? Would that cause us problems, or is that what we need to do? Be my experiment, says Cinnamon Chimera. Wow, I don't smoke, freaking duck. What did you think I did? Missing. Alright, missing. Have you been eating my fellow student friend? Don't bring up dead kids. What, do you think that's some kind of turn-off? Nah. I kind of wonder about what Yuya said last week. Maybe I'll test the waters. Sir, I heard that sometimes students disappear after coming in here. And does he put them down? Who told you? No one in particular. Everybody's talking about it. It's kind of like a school legend or something. So you believe in urban legends? What? No, not really. Just that it would be kind of cool if it were true. It would kind of be cool if my doctor was a murderer. Yeah. Then we shall leave it at that. Huh? That it would be cool if you were to disappear. Or something like that. Ho 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 ho, Merry Christmas. I guess I shouldn't have expected a straight answer in the first place. I never can tell what the doctor is thinking when I talk to him. A bit worrying. Right, we've seen this before. This is the sprint. With this chick. Time for effectively killing me. This is all the carve it into your soul shit, go slow. Right. Okay, chat. Do we need a job or do we need to forget it? Up to you. No, stop the music. Lord Illimus. I'm sorry, but we're not I don't break for music. I'm too much of a rebel. Gerb, forget it. Okay, the guy who's looking at a walkthrough said forget it. So we're going to forget it. Yeah, we've seen it. Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with somebody. Invite? Can we invite Shu? We can invite Shu! I presume we're going to fucking invite Shu, unless there's some twisty trick. Never forget, said Oppo. No. Become a neat. We did. A tweet. Chat decided that birds who are neat are tweets. What shall we do? You can never forget bird play. Shoo, yeah. What do you want? It's the doctor. Ah! Is that all? I'm going home. So, sorry, I just hadn't thought you'd actually come. We were using extra protection. No, I'm not going to go down that path. I'm sorry, chat. But I didn't have anything better to do, so I decided that even if it was a 0.05% chance, it was still worth trying. You invited me based on a chance like that? Fascinating. I think I want to try studying primate ethology next. I'm sorry, chat. That aside, what did you want? Did a cat just die? No. But I think my vocal cords did. I wanted to go to the festival with you. A festival? Forgive me, but I don't ascribe to idle superstition. I think 99.95% of the people there will be there just for fun, not religion. Very well, I shall accompany you. Checkmate, atheist. In exchange for your left arm, of course. My left arm? Oh, would that pose problems to your active and youthful high school lifestyle? I shall accept a lock of your hair then, instead then. Honestly, this is creepy as shit. Okay. Yep, he's a pervert. Yippee! This is what I use as the thumbnail for the video. Whoop, did we just get smashed? Right. Please take care of you, Smug Animu Grill. Dun dun dun. Fireworks, how marvellous. You mean even you like fireworks, sir? Naturally. Such potential. If only I could be so gross. I said this early. No game, you're not allowed to make Sunbro references. Fuck off. Ho ho ho. I'm not sure I want to know what he's thinking about. This game is too meme. Too meme by half. I enjoyed myself tonight. Thank you, Miss Patient. And so he left, a satisfied expression on his face. I'm a little worried that he was trying to study me, but I'm glad he had fun. Worrying. Feeling mighty worried. The late sunset in summer makes it easy to stay out late. I feel like my internal calendar is off already. I think I'll get some udon and go home before I get life cancelled. Wait, isn't that... The doctor, it's Shoe the Ripper. Good evening, Doctor. Ah, it's you. Is this any hour for a high school student to be wandering about? Huh? There's mud on his wing. Little of this city's nocturnal entertainment is to be admired. Perhaps you should go home. I'm going to... What do we do? Ask what he's doing, or go home? I think it seems clear that we need to ask what he's doing. Does the girl in this have severe Stockholm Syndrome? Maybe. She's too reliant on the doctor. She's come to feel dependent on his terror. It doesn't matter. Ask. Of course we're gonna ask. Dig yourself in deeper. Sir. Yes? What are you doing out here, sir? Nothing. Nothing at all. I was on my way home. I just happened to pass by. But if you were just walking around, how'd you get all muddy? I had forgotten that primates retain their keen vision in the dark. Is that it? Informative indeed. Thank you, Miss Patient. Good night. It puts the lotions on the feathers. Brilliant. Wait, you didn't answer my question. Throwing something away. Oh, shit. Huh? I was disposing of some things I no longer needed. It was Yuya. He was throwing Yuya away. He fucking killed Yuya. Yas... what is Sakuya's brother. And so he hurried away into the night. Throwing something away? What? Littering is bad, Doctor. Disposing of the body. I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. Yada yada. We've already read this. Oh, hello, patient. So I'm sorry. Right, we've seen this already. Right. Help Mr. Nanaki, study in the library, or return to my glorious abode. What do I need to do, chat? What do you reckon? Return to my glorious abode. Very well. Is he going to be there? Forgive me, sir, but I need to go home. I must return to my people with the spoils of war, lay my bloodied sword at the feet of my great king, and celebrate my conquest of all the lands from here to distant Macedonia. Oh, have fun. Typical human, right? Typical. Good morning, everyone. Hope we had fun over the summer. Woohoo! Oka-san is always having fun. Yep. What is this? Fun. Once summer's over, time starts slipping. Yeah, we've already read this before on the first run. Second term. You need to let your guard down in front of Shu. Huh? Is that a student ID? We've already seen... Oh my god! Oh, no. Fuck. Oh well. Sorry about that, guys. Where did you find this? It was on the staircase between the first and second floors, on the south side. Right. You dumb shit, says Hannah. I'm sorry. Darn it, stop pressing that button. Okay, I won't press it again, I swear. Right. But anyway, obviously, that's from the... Can I scroll up on the mass? No, I can't, sadly. Doesn't let me do it here. But, the ID, I guess, is from the student he was disposing of the other night. Asking questions. Yeah, I know I screwed up reading a visual novel. Nothing you need to worry about. Please, do be careful on your way home. What was that all about? He certainly is as strange as ever. What's my wisdom at? My wisdom's fucking high. It's like 26. No, 41. Fuck, even more. Attend. What? Do we need more maths or do we need something else? Up to you guys. Because, I mean, he likes maths, but maybe we need something else too. Maximeth. Right, very well. Here we are. Saying this is dull, yada yada yada. We shouldn't have complimented him. We don't want his pigeon boner tonight. Harmful, it's 10:30 and I've not been able to fap at all tonight. Sorry. I'll see what I can do. Right. So maybe I'll get something. Okay, this is different. So a whole bunch of clubs had food stalls outside. They looked good when I was coming in, so maybe I'll go get something for lunch. Wait. Isn't that... A familiar silhouette floats by on the other side of the crowded schoolyard. Dr. Iwamine. I thought he'd be cooped up in infirmary, doing something boring today, like experimenting on one of my classmates. Maybe I should ask him to eat lunch with me. I'll... invite him to lunch, obviously. Clearly. I have to catch up to him first. Lovely. He did go this way, right? Nah. Did I lose him? Where did he go? There aren't even any stands set up here, and there's nothing in the pamphlet about anything outside the main area. He's selling pigeon pie. Lovely. The only thing back here is the incinerator. Oy vey. Who goes there? Doctor. I was following him up until a minute ago, but now he's behind me. Oh, it's you. Stalking is a bad habit, young lady. No, I wasn't. I was just wondering what you were doing. You see, young lady, cat girls have broken into the school. Cat girls are dangerous to pigeons, and so into the oven they go. It's the lesser of two evils. Is it a crime to walk about one's own school? But there's nothing back here. There's the incinerator. Does that little ding noise mean that my wisdom wins? Why? I was placed in charge of the science club's activities today. I just came back here to get rid of some things that were left over. Unneeded things. Things. My hunter-gatherer instincts are telling me to change the subject. Oh right. Sir, would you like to walk around together? I heard the haunted house is... No, thank you. At least let me finish inviting you before you refuse. As I said, I am supervising the science club, so I do not have time for fraternization. Okay. And so I returned to the cafe, scared off by his obstinance and my own survival instinct. Patient willing. If only I could tell how she plans her actions, I could deal with her fairly easily. How troubling. Uh-oh. Oh dear, friends. Ah. Handed in my recorder. Yeah, we've seen this already. Excuse me. Huh? Right, this is the fight again. This is where they go yada yada yada. Right? We've already seen this. So are we going to side with Shu? I imagine we're going to side with Shu, right? Certainly. Not suspicious. Not suspicious at all, friend. Not suspicious whatsoever. What are you talking about? You should look more closely, Mr. Nanaki. Hello, patient. You dumb fucking bird. Even the students disrespect you. Pathetic. There aren't any missing pigeons, right? You counted wrong. Sir. I gave you... Yeah, we've already seen this. Yada yada. Shoo, I sided with you. Why are you being an asshole about me? I sided with him and then he's like, what a forgetful prick. You're a student too. We're supposed to go into the infirmary today, better hurry. What are we going to catch? Is there going to be blood everywhere? Excuse me. Huh? Yes? Where's Sakazaki? Didn't he come yet? Mr. Sakazaki won't be here today. Or tomorrow. Or the day after. Ho ho ho. He's Santa. Santa's real, folks. What to do? He's been absent for almost a month now. I never realized. Did something happen? Who knows? He never was a very good student. No one's surprised to see him playing hooky again. Ho ho ho. You know something about it, don't you, sir? Me? Of course not! I know only what happens within this little room. That somewhat alluring, slyly evil smile on his face tells me all I need to know. He had a hand in this. You do know something. Sleeping pills. Huh? What are you standing around for? You're his replacement now. Count out supplies and mark down anything we're low on. I don't think that counts as an explanation. You skipping school? I never thought of him as that type, and he hasn't even called me. Why did you decide to become an assistant here, Miss Patient? Because, I thought you were suspicious as fuck. Like you. I imagine it's going to be like you, sir, right? This route is fucking insane. You're right. I think this is my favourite route from a visual novel we've done. Yeah, chat, like you indeed. So these are male birds. Yes, they are, CRS Walker. We are a female human. And these are male birds. Is that so? What a coincidence. I think I'm starting to like you too. Though I can't say I thought much of you at first. Yeah, but then we did some meth. Or maths even. Or math. If you're a freak like the people in chat. And this game. He likes me. Is that good or bad? My heart's racing, but I can't tell if it's love or fear for my life. I wonder where you went. Into the furnace. There's one single female bird riding on a scooter, indeed. We get our finals back. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests. Patient. Yep, you ranked top of the year this time. Well done. We did it. It's a trap. One runch dead, I think so. What? Yeah, we beat you, Sakuya, you posh prick. She beat you by 2 points, Shirogane. Oh well. You can't pay your way into a high score. Grr. Imagine if pigeons growled at you. Saki is glaring daggers at me again. How nostalgic. Anyway, my hard work paid off. Yippee! Just like when we said he's a pervert. Yippee. Today is Christmas, but Christmas is too mainstream, so I'm not celebrating. Which is to say, my family's Shin Buddhist. Huh, there's someone at the door. Howdy! Pelican Express here with a package for a Miss Patient Willing. Sign here, please. Oh, thank you. Thank you, little girl. Have a good one. I wonder what it is. I don't think I've ordered anything recently. It's from Dr. Iwamine. Brilliant. Whoa, there's even a letter. I greatly appreciate your hard work in the infirmary. I hope this suits your tastes. Merry Christmas. Iwamine Shu. He has really nice handwriting. That means he's not a doctor, otherwise we wouldn't have been able to read it. Let's see, what's in here? There's a big box, and a bomb, and a small one. Inside the small box is a quill pen. Made from who? Whose feathers? It's beautiful. A real white bird feather. Oh dear. Oh my god, we need like little ink bottles that say like white quills instead of white tears. Is he really giving this to me? It looks pricey. The big one is, huh? It looks like it looks like a roast chicken, or maybe a turkey. I'm not sure what people eat on Christmas. It's still warm, fresh from the incinerator. He must have had it delivered in a hurry. See you, Liz. Thank you, Doctor. Yum. No, Jenna, it's not cannibalism, because we're a human. Yeah, we've already seen that. Yeah, we've already read this. To the shrine. We've already seen this. An amulet. Willing. Yeah, you've already got this. What do we need an amulet for, chat? Tell me. School, art, or conquest? And does it even matter? Who knows? She isn't retarded, she did math. What if she's like Rain Man, though? Rain Pigeon. Rogan Scene. Yeah, Maraxian. School, art, conquest. Conquest. School. It looks like school overall wins. Very well. Here you go. Thanks, are you here all day? Yeah, blah 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 blah. Fucking chatty Cathy-assed pigeon. Okay, we're gonna get a fortune. Mr. Nucky, Happy New Year. Oh, hello, patient. Happy New Year. Yada yada yada, blah blah blah. What are we gonna get this time? Is it gonna be the same? Bob White blessing. Yep, it's gonna be the same. Yeah. And then it's the beans, right? Wait, isn't that... Shoo! Doctor! Yeah. He's standing a little way away from the crowd. Do partridges have winter plumage? He looks a little fluffier than usual. Fat ass. I wouldn't have expected to see you celebrating the new year here, sir. Let's have a little sippy sip. Oh god, the guide said conquest. Nah, I'm sure it mustn't matter that much. Celebrating? Hardly. I have no interest in gods, temples, and celebrations. Typical atheist, always killing students. Yep, that's what I thought. So wait, what's he doing here? So, what are you here for, sir? I just happened to be passing by. But there's nothing else here. Why would you be? Is it a crime to aimlessly wander at the city in the morning? No, I was just wondering. War on Christmas, genocide, yes. Yeah, of course, yeah, I got it. Such a crowd all at once, and as you said, there's nothing else around here. Who would notice if one or two were to disappear? Well then, goodbye, Miss Patient. Murder is a crime. No, it isn't. Ridiculous. Chat, don't tell me stupid things. Happy New Year, creepy doctor man. Brilliant, we won. The work of an enemy pigeon. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all had good vacations. Yeah, we've read this, mate. What a shocker. Oh no, that was different. He commented. Zzz. You're still hibernating, so wake up. No, it wasn't different, was it? Yada yada yada. Yada 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 yada. Jeepers Creepers the bird. There's nothing special this semester. Nothing to worry about. There's a lot to fucking worry about, friends. Like getting skinned. Wee. Right. This is the bean section, isn't it? Good evening. Here for beans? Yes. Is there a kind that you think is particularly good? This year's trend is towards these bean medleys for racers. But they're a little pricey. Right. I think I'll buy. What do we need? What does he like? He wants to give me his swollen hemp. Bird. Bird is the word. Yes, chat. Are you technically a minority at this school, chat? Yes, I'm sure we are. We're humans. We need the drugged ones. Right. Human being. Do you think it matters with this guy? Shouldn't we surely be getting a, like, you know, other bird for them? Does it matter? Lots of people are saying racist blend, bitter and black. Does it matter? I think racing blend wins. Or does it matter? It doesn't matter. Racism blend. Okay, racing blend. There we go. I'll take these. Thank you, miss. Here you are. It never matters. Oh, thank you for telling me that, Falcon. Or by racism blend, did you mean the bitter black bean? I don't know. Today's the day. Time to give the beans to that special somebody. Spread my wild beans. Feed the slut to the doctor already. No, it's not like that. I do not recall summoning you to duty today. What is it? The doctor seems to be engaged in sweet embrace with a stack of papers at his desk. He didn't even look at me, and from his voice, he wants me to leave. Do you know what day it is, Doctor? February 3rd. He glances at the calendar above his desk and then returns to his papers. The anniversary of the first successful human embryo transfer. Really? Of course. Test tube babies had been successfully grown before then. So... Wait, did you say of course not? Or what? Wait, what? Never mind. So, what did you want? Were you hoping I would transfer you to an avian ovum? No. I'd have to be a really sad girl to be fantasizing about bird eggs in the school infirmary. Vile. It's legumantine, sir. You give beans to the boy you like. It's the doctor's unhatched egg born. He wants human horn. Sudden urge to watch Futurama. So, here. You're giving these to me. Yes. He finally looks over at me, but his expression is still. No, it's changed to something else. These are quite elegantly packaged. Yes, I got the most expensive ones for you, sir. So these were sold to you as some sort of luxury item. I see. Such a thing would never have occurred to us if we had lived long ago. To think that we live in a society where price is completely disconnected from amount and nutritional value. Is this a roundabout way of saying that the beans aren't worth their price tag? This doctor is a fucking nutcase, says Original Oppo. Do you think so? Really? The value comes from the fact that they are expensive alone. Fascinating. I shall experiment on them later. No, you're supposed to eat them. The nutritional value and appearance aren't important. The important part is the fact that I gave them to you today. They're not poisoned. Trust me. You gave me beans that anyone could get with the money. Worthless. Fuck you. Ah, rejected. Your resistance only makes my penis harder. Only makes my maiden heartburn stronger. Sorry, I misread. For you, Doctor. In that case, I'll bring you beans that I grew myself next year. Just you wait. He hates GMO. Thanks for telling me. Flendersness. The year is almost over. It feels like it started only yesterday. This is the last day I have infirmary duty as well. The doctor's not here yet. The infirmary is quiet and peaceful as always. The orderly rows of medicines, the neatly made Huh? Something stinks in here. It's coming from the bed behind the curtains. I'm scared. Everything goes red. Are we blushing or are we bleeding? Did we get shot by a Call of Duty gun? The sheets are stained brilliant red. At the foot of the bed sits a wash basin. It's liquid pink, with a stack of scissors coated in blood and feathers at the bottom. The blood on the bed is still wet. This is the students who disappeared after going to the infirmary. Yuya. That mysterious smile the doctor gave me when I asked him. I have to get out of here. I have to tell someone. I need to report it. To the police? Anyway, I need to get away. Need to get out before he... You're early today, Miss Patient. You're rather pale. Here, why don't you lie down? Doctor, this blood... Oh, forgive me. I just finished dismembering another student and hadn't cleaned it up yet. Please, pay it no mind. He didn't even try to deny it. The door's locked. Going home so soon. It won't open. Indeed it won't. After all, there are so many bad little boys and girls who try to leave before their examinations are over. Like you. Doctor, you really have been cutting people up and using them for your experiments. Do you really need to ask that? After all, you even helped me. Helped you. I would never. Don't tell me you've forgotten already. Just at the start of this semester you helped me destroy a little evidence. You brought back the ID card of one of my guinea pigs. I suppose I dropped it by accident. You really helped me out then. We can't leave things like that lying around, now can we? Then, Yuya. What did you do to Yuya? Oh, I thought you'd figured that out already. He's in here, Miss Patient. In here. The doctor reaches over and lightly strokes my stomach. That bird we ate. It was a bird. The big one is, huh? Yeah, flashbacks. What is it with visual novels and flashbacks? Of course. Technically speaking, he's long since been digested and absorbed into your body. So we don't really know exactly where he is, now do we? That you can't be. No. No. How did he taste? I was worried he might be a little tough. I did so regret not having a better bird to send you. It simply wouldn't do to have you throw him out. That was Yuya. That's a beautiful face, Miss Patient. I've longed so dearly to see that face. You could tell from the start that I was dangerous, couldn't you? And yet you came to see me. Again. And again. Very assertively. No, I just had to come for infirmary duties. Was that really it? You knew I planned to kill you, and yet you came anyway. You came because you knew I was going to kill you, otherwise you wouldn't have been able to climax. Are you sure you didn't have feelings for me, perhaps? No, I want to say, but my tongue is like lead in my mouth. Maybe it's true. Maybe somewhere deep inside, I love the doctor. I'm afraid that I have room for only one love in my life, and that is research. But it would be cruel to ignore your earnestness, and so I put much thought into how I might reward you. Just cutting you up would be a terrible pity, and I think I want to keep you by my side. Forever. He's going to kill me. I know he's going to kill me, so why can't I move? And so, this is what I decided. I shall preserve only your head. It would be easily stored. Of course, I can't let such a rare sample slip by, so I will remove your brain and set it on fire. Why can't I pull my eyes from his? From the neck down, I shall cut you up and study you thoroughly. Don't worry, you won't go to waste. I will make sure to examine your insides most intimately. Suddenly, he has a cleaver in his left wing. You have chased after Death's Allure most diligently. I suppose you're too afraid to speak now. Ah! For a moment, my vision shifts to the ceiling, the wall, the floor. My eyes rolling wildly. The world twists, soaked in red. And so my life came to an end. We have an emergency report from the Pigeonation Project. The researcher we dispatched to the school has stolen a highly classified sample and fled. He took sample HB-87, the human head. We have not confirmed that he is armed. We have sealed off the area. He seems to be acting alone, so our retrieval squad should take care of everything quickly. Please, help yourselves. The cheese Danish are rather good. Oh shit. Have these brutes no mercy? Although I did agree to this from the start, ho ho. We seem to be in a bit of a pickle, Miss Patient. They suddenly asked that I give you to them. And to think that until now, they'd considered you worthless. I was the one who preserved you so beautifully. You like the jar, do you not? Do you know of the mere exposure effect? It states that one can become attracted to some things simply through repeated contact with them. A conundrum, indeed. I think perhaps I felt new emotions since I acquired you. We have but little time left together, I fear. I do not like the idea of handing you over to them, so I think I shall break you once more. Of course, do not wish to force you into double suicide. I shall break this glass only after confirming your feelings. You loved me, did you not? Holy shit. Let's go for the middle one. Thank you. I am so glad I got to kill you. Good night, Miss Patient. Contact. In the water, left side. Weapons free. Take him down. Bazoom. Fucking yeah. That was fucking great. Fuck the first path. Fuck everything else. That was brilliant. So it's been 3 hours. So, thanks for going through this with me, chat. I had a good time. That was awesome. I really like that. That was wicked, and it was proper dark as well. So, good night and sleep tight. Don't let the pigeons bite.